Hello everyone, welcome back to our GVX Talks. Today topic not a just news is the global warning because the Russia President Vladimir Putin feels that his own homeland under threat. The entire world start the shake. Recent attack incident Russia territory algorithm linked in the Ukraine war have created fear, tension and panic across Europe, NATO countries in global power. Is this most dangerous phase of the Ukraine-Russia war? Is Putin long panic? And most importantly, what is the Putin next step? Stay till the end because the video may explain where the world handling the next. This is the GVX talk. First, let use be very clear. When people say Putin home attack, they not mean attack on Putin personally. They mean attack incident Russia territory, drone strikes and near Moscow and border again. Explodes in the Russia cities on the considered safe. For Putin, this the humanitarian. For the Russia is the red line cross, and for the world this is dangerous escalation. The war was inside Ukraine. Now the fire the touching Russia soil. This change everything because Putin has always said any attack on Russia land will answered with the overthink force. This is where fear the spreading across NATO handles Europe governments global financial market everything asking one question: how fire will Putin go now? Officially, NATO say we support Ukraine, but we are not at war with Russia. But Putin sees very differently from the Russia. Personally, NATO weapons are killing Russia soldiers. NATO intelligence is the guiding Ukraine. NATO money is holding the war. So when attack happen inside Russia, Putin does not see Ukraine alone. He see NATO blind Ukraine. This way realized are now the at coldest point since the Cold War. Putin is not a just president, he is the KGB strategic thinker, power force leader. For him, the imagination matter. If you Russia looks weak, is the weakness and historic shows something very important. A considered leader is the most dangerous leader. Putin now a three emotional pressures: domestic pressure from the Russia citizens, military pressure on the better life, global pressure from the sanctions and isolation. This is the combination in the extremely violent. Let's talk about the biggest fire: nuclear weapons. Putin has the mentioned nuclear released multiple times. He is the serious expert says technology nuclear weapons are the possible. Strategy nuclear was the uncountly but not impossible. Even a small strike on world change world history, collapse market, kill millions of industries. That is when NATO is the scared but considers no one wants they push Putin to fire. Let's break this down logically. Option is the Putin cold injury missile strikes destroy Ukraine infrastructure, target the leadership center. This world send the message of power. Russia is the cyber superpower. Possible action attack on NATO banks, power grid dispersion, communication shutdown, silent war, invisible damage. Putin cold move nuclear weapons closely. Europe considered nuclear dries issue direct threats. This is the physically warfare. If you pressure become to the high, Putin may talk peace, but only Russia gains territory and NATO reduce involvement. This world be victory diplomacy. USA supporting Ukraine avoids direct war. Europe fearfully divided, energy dependent. China watching quality gain advantage. Global South worried about food, fuel, and infrastructure. This is no longer just a regain war. This is the global crisis. Putin is the losing, but history teaches you a leader does not become weak before the dangerous move is the become a quit. Strategic, calculated, and that silence that what terrified in the world. This war is no longer about land. It is the about power, ego, global order. This Ukraine war is become a test limits, and when limits are crossed, history change. The world today stand on this line. One decision, one missile, one mistake, cold change everything. What do you think? Will Putin escalate the war? Will NATO step back or push forward? Is the peace still possible? Comment below this. Share your thoughts. If you found this video informative, like, share and subscribe to GVX Talks for deep, honest and forever analytics unit. And next time, stay informative. This is the GVX Talks. Thank you for watching.